Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter is out there with Gordon. And it's Green in at the three, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. From about 19 feet, Smith, no luck. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. Passes it to Allen. To the right side. Lets it fly from 18. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Allen. Lopez has got the game going here with the first basket for the Bucks. Gordon, the pass to Green. And here's Porter. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Lopez. Carter against Green. Carter down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Green. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
And the first one drops.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The fourth most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the final.
For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Holiday against Gordon. Back to Green. Smith scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Here's Carter, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Second team foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. On the wing, Porter. They grabbed their own miss.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Holiday. Rockets with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Carter kicks to Holiday. Carter looking around for 3. Milwaukee the rebound. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got 5 now.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Porter against Holiday. Right side, Green. 6 to shoot. And that one drops.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Pass to Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
And here's Porter. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
From deep, Green.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And a guy who hit 44% from three in college, Smith is an elite outside shooter.
Allen dishes to Giannis. Second shot opportunity. That shot off. And the Rockets take it the other way.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Gordon inside. Lopez covering. And that one's good by Porter.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In the third spot, the Bucks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holiday against Green. Holiday with the block.
Defense, that is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
Outside Portis. Here's Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Here's Şengün. Up and in on the layup.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Bucks trail by 3. Now here is Carter. 5 points in the game. Will it go? Porter pulls it in. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Greg, and back to the Bucks, the question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Garuba's checked in, and it's Jae'Sean Tate in for Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
First trip to the line for him here. Let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
5 on the clock. Shakes him. And Garuba pulls it down.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Outside Porter. The pass to Martin. Over to the wing. Tate against Portis. Shoots from 14. Tate, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Holiday, 17 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
Carter inside the three-point line. And that one hits back iron. Houston in the lead. Outside Porter. The kick out to Matthews. The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Holiday, the pass to Carter. A miss that time would have put him up. Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Holiday against Porter. Passes it to Tate. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bobby Portis. Wesley Matthews checked in for Carter. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Knicks. Tate a screen on Hill. Knicks passes to Tate. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Bucks trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To stop the drought. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Knicks. Pass to Matthews. Shoots over Matthews. Matthews, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Hill passes to Nwora. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. And Houston the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Giannis kicks to Matthews. Pass to Hill. To the inside. Another shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Bucks.
And they've got really good balance here. I mean, the 3-ball hadn't been the strongest weapon today for them, but I'd say keep the dose just about the same. Don't change the recipe. When you've got that open shot, you got to take it.
And he makes the first.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And he makes both free throws. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Matthews finds Martin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Bucks trail. Matthews left side. Over Martin. And Matthews gets it to go.
Man, it's nice to see Matthews get involved inside, showing a nice touch around the basket.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the pick. Martin with it. He's picked up by Hill. Rockets have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
And one of the weaker areas for this group, only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
So we can't get either to fall.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Here's Ibaka. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Knicks. Over Hill. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tie game in Milwaukee. We've got more in store for you right after this.
19. Please give up a round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Game.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. Holiday out there with Carter. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Smith outside. Stolen by Allen. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green against Carter. Green kicks to Gordon. No good from outside. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. Fires at the elbow. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Outside, Green. Over Holiday. Rebound, Milwaukee. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Back to Gordon. And there's the pass to Green. To the middle. And Smith with the stuff.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Left side, Portis. Over Şengün. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Smith kicks to Gordon. Defended by Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, you got to stay on your feet when you're guarding Gordon, because this guy knows exactly how to use that pump fake to good effect.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And it's good for 2. Portis has got his second basket.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Porter against Holiday. Fires it up. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Gordon.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Portis, and it's all evened up. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Outside Holiday. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Over Smith. A second chance effort. Green with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Smith in the posts, guarded by Holiday. Smith, no luck.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Carter outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss. The Rockets shooting 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused. It's stolen by Carter. Outside Holiday. Portis sets the pick for Holiday. Over Gordon. Holiday gets the bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Milwaukee.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Carter.
And in terms of scoring points off turnovers, a solid season for them. They were in the top half of the league. One of those stats that tells you about a team's level of aggression.
And as for the offensive rebounding, we're just talking about GA. They committed a lot of bodies to the paint, and it was a strategy that worked out great for them. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Porter looking it over. Over in the corner, Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. And they recover it. Gordon with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. The dish now to Lopez. He kicks it to Holiday. Back to Lopez. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Hill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Hill's experience on display there, doing a nice job handling the physical contact and drawing the foul.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So for the Rockets, Garuba's checked in, and Martin is in for Jalen Green. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Hill against Porter. Here's Garuba. Allen with the rebound. Bucks leading by 4. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Allen. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Jrue Holiday.
Out left to the wing. Looking to end the run. Tate, no good.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Outside Portis. Allen against Martin. And Portis throws it down.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Rockets trail by 9.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
Here's Porter. Hill pulls it in.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. Shoots a fader. Not a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Rockets trail by 9. Outside Porter. Matthews with the steal. It's Hill, top the key. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hill finds Giannis. Outside Matthews. Three-pointer. And Garuba pulls it down. Garuba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Porter with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Şengün. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball.
And looking now at the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 30 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Bucks second.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Porter with it. He has 6. Clock at 6. It's Martin on the wing. They could use a bucket. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The 3 from Hill. It's rebounded by Houston. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Porter with it. He's picked up by Lopez.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Hill looking around. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Garuba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porter passes to Martin. Hill against Porter. Outside for Martin. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Passes to Nwora. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Martin. Porter against Hill. Shot clock at 6. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Hill, no good. Matthews against Porter. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bucks ahead, leading by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. You know, hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here and score some points. You know, hopefully we can be better there.
And that'll be key as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on.
All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We got it. Thanks for joining us. Now
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Jabari Smith.
Yeah, it's been a grinding performance from him up to this point. His work on the boards in that first half was terrific.
It really was one physical half of basketball he played. I mean, he's been battling out there, competing with great desire down low.
And so in the game for the Rockets. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. Porter is out there with Gordon. And it's Green in at the 3. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. It's a floater. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Gordon. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon dishes to Smith. The three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Allen surveying the D. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
Holiday against Porter. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 10 points.
And the rookie answers the challenge. Smith fearlessly drills that three-pointer.
Carter, the pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Outside, Gordon. Kicks to Smith. Back to Gordon. Now, here's Şengün. Lopez covering. And here is Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Gordon. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Lopez, no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Porter dishes to Green. Back to Smith. Houston needs to get a shot up. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Green.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Allen. Here's Giannis. Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. Giannis has got 10 points.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. Feels like nobody can stop him.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Şengün passes to Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Going into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. The pass to Carter. The three. Nice D from Porter. The Rockets trail. Smith sets the pick for Porter. Out to the right wing. A shot by Tate with no one around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Floats it up for Giannis. Allen kicks to Lopez. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Off target on the 15-footer. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Tate the pass to Smith. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful, because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Green. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. He's got 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Carter has it in the corner. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and George Hills subbed in for Carter. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Porter passes to Gordon. Back to Porter. On the wing, Green. Down low, here's Smith for the lead. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's Allen on the wing. Portis kicks to Hill. 5 to shoot. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Milwaukee's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Allen passes to Portis. Passes it to Holiday. He can't get that one. Nice D from Porter. Houston's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Smith finishing it off.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
Bucks trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now Hill. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Tell you what, when Hill slices in like this, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and almost forces them to foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Garuba's checked in, and Martin is in for Kevin Porter. Outside, Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
And he can't hit the second. Bucks trail by 3. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Martin. With the step back. Looking to get it going. The shot comes out. The Rockets go the other way with it.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Green passes to Martin. Back to Green from the arc. And it's sent back by Hill.
And Hill once again demonstrating that wingspan of his. I mean, he has one of the most impressive wingspans in the game, which helps him an awful lot at the defensive end. He can guard bigger players because of that.
A crossover. He lays it in. Hill's got 6.
Tremendous individual play, challenging the heart of that defense.
Holiday against Gordon. He kicks it to Green. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Holiday. Outside Hill. Portis against Tate. Portis can't get it to go.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
The Bucks trail. Here's Holiday. He has 6. Allen outside. Back to Holiday for the lead. He shoots again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Green.
Really terrific work from Hill, angling his body perfectly on the shot and forcing the defense to act.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Gordon against Matthews. Pass to Green. Outside, Martin. 6 to shoot. Going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And both free throws good for Martin. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. There's the pass to Matthews. The feed to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Yep, that one goes. Giannis has got 12 in the game. The Rockets trail. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Outside Matthews. Passes to Antetokounmpo. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 14.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Pass to Martin. From deep, Green. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the pass to Nwora from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Feeds it to Green. And he lays it straight in. Green's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Pass to Nwora. Now Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Green dishes to Martin. Back to Green. It's Martin on the wing. Takes it inside. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 8 rebounds in this game. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender, in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Right back after this break. let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got George Hill. Bobby Portis out there with Ibaka. Then there's Carter. And it's Nora in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Carter with it. Outside Hill. From downtown. Green with the rebound. Porter with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Smith fires from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Right wing. And here is Hill. Pass to Nora. Out to Carter. For three, Portis. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Martin, the pass to Smith. Inside, it's tipped. Şengün finds Smith. And yes, it's good. Now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Portis a screen on Porter. Hill passes to Ibaka. Here's Nora. Wants to get it to Hill and does.
Rockets foul. Porter Jr. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, George Hill. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Hill against Porter. Over Hill. And there's Porter on the assist by Smith. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Outside Hill. The pass to Nora. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Hill is good for 3. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Green kicks to Martin. And it's Houston with another.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Bucks trail by 4. Ibaka outside. Aston Nora. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Crossed up the D perfectly.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Passes it to Şengün. Kicks it to Smith. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Smith. From deep. They shot off that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Nora can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Wara grabs the board. Wara's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Wesley Matthews checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for George Hill. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Matthews scanning the floor. Holiday against Porter. And Holiday throws it down.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Now here's Porter. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Now Carter. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Matthews. Carter outside. Portis sets the pick for Holiday. The 9-footer's on the mark. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Pass to Porter. It's Martin on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. Martin dishes to Green. No good with the triple. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Outside Holiday. Back to Carter. Portis a screen on Green to tie it up. That one no good. Houston's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Smith outside. There's the pass to Şengün. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Pass to Holiday. Passes it to Portis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Smith the pass to Porter. Back to Smith. Pass to Porter. Smith on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Portis in the post. Porter's there. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. The lead is 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ibaka. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Bobby Portis. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Javon Carter. And a switch here also for Houston. Gordon's checked in for Martin. And Porter, here we go. Smith. Great tee that time from Giannis. Bucks trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. He nails it, and we're tied up.
can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Rockets have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Gordon dishes to Porter. Lopez with the steal. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And the dunk by Giannis.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
And there's the pass to Green. Smith with it. And the rejection by Giannis. Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Porter, no luck. Milwaukee leading by 5. Allen passes to Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Rockets trail by 7. Outside, Porter. Over Holiday. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Milwaukee's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Holiday finds Allen. Lopez a screen on Porter. Here's Allen over Porter, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw good from Allen. And Allen drops them both. It's trailed by 7. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Porter kicks to Smith. Off target from outside.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Gordon dishes to Smith. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got 16 here in the second half.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
The kick out to Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gordon the pass to Porter. And another 3 for Houston.
Rising to the occasion, Porter Jr. has that big shot vibe all over him.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Excellent defense there from Smith. And for Houston, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Green kicks to Porter. At 6. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
It's Allen on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Porter passes to Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Nothing but bottoms for Gordon. He's got him falling right now.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments. Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Gordon dishes to Green. Can't get the 3 to fall. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, you know, Wesley Matthews has made himself an efficient scorer who also has gained a reputation as a good defender.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Outside, Green. Nails the tray.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. Smith for 3. Misses the shot. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.